Yo, what's up? How's everybody? What a game, guys. This is a crazy game. This is an insane game that we're seeing right now at Milano. Sorry, we're late today. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it in time today, work. But I'm here, guys. I'm here. We are here. AC Milan against Inter 1-1. Freaking Çalhanoğlu scored. Çalhanoğlu scored. And he celebrated under the curva. Wow. Wow. Crazy stuff. And Tatarusano, what a save, guys. Tatarusano, what a great save from against Lautaro Martinez. He put it in that little corner right there. Difficult to save. Well done by Tatarusano. Bravo, Tata. Bravo, Tata. Bravo. What a game, guys. Serie A. Inter and Milan right now making Serie A look good. What's up, Christian? How you doing? Carlo Moretti, ciao. Let's calm down. We're still losing. We are still losing. All right, guys. Tatarusano, what a game. What a crazy game. All right, we have a corner kick here for Inter. Inter Milan with the corner kick. Çalhanoğlu receiving the whistles of the fans. Very strange how he celebrated. No respect for Milan. No respect for Milan. All right, here we go. Corner kick for Inter. Great job by Tatarusano. Tatarusano having a great game right now. Milan coming forward. Milan with some options here. Kessie being recovered by Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu goes to Calabria. Calabria with the cross to nobody. Inter now with the ball. This is a box-to-box kind of action here. Çalhanoğlu goes back. We have Dzeko coming forward with the ball. Dzeko does not have the pace of Lukaku, that is for sure. All right, Inter now in an offensive position. Inter with a cross. Balotelli with the clearance. Inter pressing high. Tomori with a diving header clears the ball. What crazy, guys? This is crazy. This is craziness, guys. This game is crazy. The atmosphere is electric. The stadium, the energy in the stadium, you can feel it, you can see it. It's awesome. What a game. What a game. Honestly, I hope Kala gets a 2-season injury. 30 minutes in, guys. 1-1. I haven't been able to see exactly what's going on from a tactical point of view right yet, but all right, so let's see. Milan builds him from the back. Balotelli to Tonali. Tonali goes back all the way to Tomori. Tomori to Kessie. Kessie to Kjaer. Kjaer in the right back position. Kessie in his position. So we do have an interchange, a switch here. Very interesting. Balotelli is staying low, though. He's not going forward. Kessie. Now Milan with 3. Milan shifted from 4 in the back now to 3 in the back. Kjaer. Kjaer to Diaz. Diaz on the right side. Kessie. Milan with trying to dictate the tempo right now, waiting for the right moment to punch. Leao coming forward with some good pace by Leao. Leao coming forward with a nice 1-2 to Ibra. Ibra tries the... Oh, Tonali with a shot. Wow. Hakan is going to wake up with a horse head in his bed. I wouldn't be surprised if that does happen. He definitely showed animosity towards the fans by celebrating. All right, Calabria. Nice ball to Calabria to Diaz. Diaz coming forward. Let's see how Diaz does on this right side. Diaz does great right now. Dribbles his player. And he gets himself a foul. No foul from the referee. The referee does not give him a foul. Incredible. Incredibile, ragazzi. Great job by Calabria in recovering the ball. Kessie with a nice ball to Tonali. Tonali all the way on the right side this time. Tonali using his body like a... Yes! Tonali pushing him off, saying no thank you. Look at him. Tonali to Çalhanoğlu. pushing him off the ball. He's the boss. This is his home. He is the boss. That was 100% a foul against Diaz. How could the ref not call that foul? That was 100% a foul. Interisti vaffanculo. I don't know. I don't know who the ref is. So it was an own goal. That was definitely an own goal by Inter. It looks like one of the defenders. Tomori was right there in front of him. Kind of similar to how Milan scored that own goal against Verona, where Bakayoko was covering Ibrahimovic's vision and kind of set him off. This time, Tomori definitely set off that defender. I think it was the Dutch guy, and he scored an own goal. All right, free kick for Milan. Free kick for Milan. Nice ball. Nice ball. Oh, what a nice play by Çalhanoğlu there, actually. Beautiful back heel. But now Diaz all the way behind the midfield line. Diaz and Kjaer playing dangerous football in the back right now. Tonali and Kjaer, sorry. Tonali trying to get Çalhanoğlu sent off. All right, Kjaer. Kjaer to Tatarusano. Tatarusano to Balotore. Balotore to Leao. Leao to Kessie. Possession by Milan, dictating the tempo. The pressure from Inter is not very strong, but they're all in our half. This kind of suits Milan, actually. Now Inter with some possession. Kronic. This referee is calling too much in Inter's favor. This could upset the players. This could upset the players. That was a win. He won the ball. That was a 50-50 challenge. They both won it. He wins the ball. Guys, Napoli tied the match too. Napoli tied 1-1. This is a great opportunity for Milan to get that first position. Okay, Diaz now with some space to come forward. Diaz holding the challenges. Diaz, Maradona. Diaz coming forward. But how could you not give him the foul, ref? Wow, this referee, guys. This referee is sus. All right. Inter now in possession. Milan with a high press. Okay, now Inter from the back. Milan also. The teams are playing very similar when it comes to tactics. Both teams in each other's halves. Both teams not pressing both teams are not aggressively pressing, but both teams are very compact together. There's not much space between the players. Very interesting football game today. Ibra, using his body expertly. Ibra, his pass. Calabria with a pass. Leo. Oh, mamma mia, ragazzi, Leao there. Good job by Calabria, though, in giving the ball. Nice ball by Krunic. Krunic giving Leao a really nice ball. All right. Inter with the ball now. Long ball goes to the 50-50 area. And Milan wins the 50-50. Kessie does a great job here. Kessie's got to be careful. Kessie to Tatarusano. Short to Chiaia. Chiaia with space. Tatarusano with more confidence after saving that penalty. That is great for him. Nice. Tatarusano playing football now, guys. I like this. All right. Chiaia and Diaz asking for those fouls, and the referee finally gives it to him. The referee is sending a bad message to the Inter players. He's pretty much telling the Inter players, you can push Diaz and bully him as much as you want. I'm not going to call the fouls. So no protection for Diaz from the ref. Rather the contrary. Tomori to Leao. Leao, Inter shape looks really nice, but it's such a poor shape. It gives you so much space. Beautiful 1-2 by Tonali, but Leao did not control. Tonali here fighting with the ball. Tomori. This is a battle in the midfield. Good play here by Çalhanoğlu actually to send the and he commits a foul. Brozovic commits a foul. Good job by Tonali, put in the pressure, get himself a foul. Guys, Tonali is ready. Tonali is ready to not only take Milan. Guys, Italy has a Tonali now. Italy has a Tonali now. Italy has a Tonali. Yes. All right. Tomori to Balotelli. Balotelli to Leao. Leao, good job, and good job by Leao here. Sending Balotelli. Can he get there? Nice play by Balotelli. Nice play. Who are your top 10 Serie A managers of all time or right now? Clarify, of all time or right now? We're still in this. Dai ragazzi. He doesn't need to speak. Just throw some bills. Right now. Well, Pioli was number one because he's the most innovative and he's the most interesting one. His tactics are the most interesting and the most innovative. Mourinho next because I think he's a awesome human being. The way he handles the media. Then Allegri also for the same reason because I think he's a really interesting character, very smart, even though I hate his football. Then I would give it to Sarri next because I really like his football and I like his character. He's a guy with tough character that plays beautiful football. Then I'll give it to Spalletti because he plays offensive football, but I think he's the most boring coach in the world. He is so boring. It's not even funny. Then let's see. Conte probably after because he's a winner. I don't like his football, but I like the fact that he's a winner. I like what he does with teams. Then maybe Ancelotti because Ancelotti. Oh, you said Serie A, right? Did you say Serie A? Yeah, Serie A. So not Conte. Then I don't really like Simone Inzaghi. I wouldn't put him in my top 10. I don't like his football. I don't like how he organizes his teams. I don't know. The other guys in the bottom need to prove more to me. Like Italiano, I don't know. He's got to prove more, you know. Unless these guys coach a top 4 team, I'm not going to really put them in my top 10. You know, all the names I mentioned are names that have coached top 4 teams. Like the Fiorentina guy, Italiano, like, I don't know. I mean, he's at Fiorentina. I want to see you coach at a bigger team. Then who else is there? Mihajlovic. I think Mihajlovic, for some reason, makes a lot of mistakes. Yeah, the other ones don't really say anything to me, to be honest with you. They're just normal, nothing interesting. All right, okay, guys. Tonali to Kessi, because Tonali is playing such a beautiful game. My God, it's amazing. Leao coming forward. Leao with the footwork against Darmian. Leao tries to do the flip-flap or the Il Serpente, whatever it's called. Leao, technical game from Leao today, and he gets himself. I hate how the referee freaking always whistles the foul when it's for Milan a few seconds later. Yeah, none of these guys say, "What's up, Romano?" We got Romano in the house. Davide Romano. Haven't seen you in a while, brother. How you doing, Davide Romano? For me, it is Spalletti, Pioli, Inzaghi, Sarri, Allegri, Juric, Italiano, Dionisi. Oh, man, no. Those other guys need to do way more. Shevchenko. We got to see how Shevchenko. Guys, cross in by Tonali. We got to see what Shevchenko does because Shevchenko, Thiago Motta, guys. Thiago Motta has very interesting ideas, but there's something about him that is just not connected. He's not. I don't know. I got to say, being a coach is also a matter of sometimes it's luck because you can be like an average coach with a great team, and then your great team makes you seem as if you're a great coach. I mean, I would like to see some of these coaches coaching a top four team. Thiago Motta in a top four, Roberto D'Aversa, Paolo Zanetti in a top four. I would like to see that. But not with Milan, guys. I'm happy with Pioli. Barella coming forward. Barella. Guys, we got Barella, we got Tonali, we have Locatelli, we have Verratti, we have Jorginho. The midfield, Italy's midfield is killer, guys. Killer. Guys, watch out for Inter. Watch out for Inter here. Watch out for Inter. Oh my God. Tomori, guys. Tomori does it. Tomori saves the goal, saves the penalty. 2 penalties saved by the Milan players. Tomori again. Tomori and Tonali, the 2 great players of AC Milan. No, Mourinho does have tactics, but he does have tactics, but they're kind of he needs players in order to he needs the right players. To say that he has no tactics is not fair. Not fair. Well, that is a mistake, Paul. He's one of the best Italian midfielders, alongside with Tonali, with Verratti, with Jorginho. He had a great Euro, and now with Juventus. Guys, watch out for Torino! Oh, mamma mia, ragazzi! Guys, we gotta watch out. We gotta watch out. Darmian also, guys. Darmian, by the way, is Milan. Darmian is another Milan player that was born in the Milan academy, and at a certain point in his development, they thought that he would have been the next. They actually said he was going to be the next Baresi. They actually said that, but obviously something didn't happen. Obviously he's not the next Baresi, and then he was sold left and right. But Darmian, another Milan product. Kessi to Tonali looks very composed on the ball. Kessi, aside from the penalty, is looking good too. Diaz on that right wing, don't know about that. Let's see. So far, I haven't seen much production from him. He's getting out muscled by those wingers. Krunic with the high press. Foul for AC Milan in the middle of the park. Haven't seen much from Ibra. Ibra is idle because Diaz is playing the wrong wing. We're missing Salamaker's speed defending on the right. They're running right past Ibrahim Diaz. Yep. Yeah, maybe we'll see that. Salamaker's on the right and then Brahim Diaz in the middle. But I think my perception right now, is that Pioli doesn't think Brahim Diaz is physically where he was a few weeks ago, or maybe a month ago. That is my perception. So I don't know if Brahim Diaz is going to finish this game. Our defense is a mess. I don't like why he's not playing Salamakers. You guys were hating on Salamakers, guys. I mean, I don't know if you guys were, you particularly, Maka. But all right, guys. Second half is going to start in 15 minutes. First half went by. I saw most of it, even though I was working. Very balanced game, box to box kind of action. Both teams are not letting each other develop the way they would like to develop in order to be in order to hurt the opponents. So Interesting game, very interesting game. I gotta say the referee a little bit against us. It feels like the referee is not being is being generous to Inter and not generous to us. Let's not make that an excuse. I hate making the referees an excuse, but things need to be said when they're said. Salah needed for second half. Salah is my guy, but he hasn't been playing shit. Okay. Well, Kessie renew his contract. Who will you bring in if he decides to go for money? If a mid-table Premier League team. Um, who will you bring in if he decides to go for more money to a mid-table Premier League team? Like what Tottenham? If Casirino will Casirino's contract, I don't know. Who would I bring in? Pobega. Pobega, guys, another guy, another midfielder that made the national team. I would bring in Pobega because at this point, obviously, Kessie is not the level he was. Let's see how he develops, but it just doesn't feel like he's getting that. Pobega might as well come in and learn, right? So I'll just bring him back, Pobega, who another added player to the national team, and the national team, guys, is looking really good in that midfield. Let's see what happens next. I don't understand why Pioli has played Brahim on the right and Krunic Cam. I think he wanted to go with a 4-3-3 kind of thing. Basically, have the three mid a triangle, a three in the middle, and then three attacking players. But it's not working because Brahim Diaz is not producing much. And again, I think with Brahim Diaz, it's he's probably not at a level of fitness that Pioli thinks is worth risking him in the middle. I think Torres should be sent on a loan. Torres, Salah needed for second. Yeah, Salah definitely. Salah's a great player. I love Salah. Diaz no good on the wing. Pioli is trying everything in Inter game. Strange game to try stuff. I agree. Krunic is not attacking minded. He never will be. He never will be. He's a midfielder playing in an advanced role, but not attacker. If Pioli doesn't take out Torre at half to prevent the possible red card, then something is wrong. Well, that is a good point. Obviously, Torre there, even though Darmian theoretically is not really a dangerous player that you got to watch out for, but we saw what happened there. Rafa is trying to do a little too much. Yeah, yeah. He needs, I think, Rafa, you see, mm, I think he needs to go to his regular Salamakers on the right that balances everything up, and then Diaz and Rafael and Ibrahimovic playing together to create together, and then Salamakers coming in and being that fourth guy to help them. How he usually plays. Um, I think he could go for that. Maybe he's going to be a little bit conservative and decide to not risk it, but he probably should do that. He should put Diaz and Leao together so they can play together, and then put Salamakers on the right so Salamakers does what he always does at exceptional level. Salamakers is the shit. He is the best. I love the guy. The ref is, but Krunic also so far. I mean, in open play. Okay, I'm watching the yeah. Okay, never mind. Let's keep it going. Kamara, Pobega, Renato Sanchez. I hope we get. Oh wow, that'd be nice. I don't know Kamara too much, but I definitely know Renato Sanchez, and he is an exceptional player. I would sign Milenkovic Savic from Lazio. Yeah, me too. Kessie is fine. Don't start saying nonsense. I mean, he's okay. He is still not at the level that he was last season. And I think you'd be lying to yourself if you think he was. It'd be a lie. You're lying to yourself if you actually think that. I mean, he's playing good. He's playing good. He's not making mistakes, but he's not that same level yet that we saw last season. And you're lying if you think he is. Pobega is okay, good. Can be as good as Ambro, I hope. I mean, Pobega is not a flashy player. His job is just to create volume, not lose the ball, defend, close the patches. Kind of what Kessie does. Chala's been thrashed from the fans. Yeah, I mean, Chalanoglu is asking for this kind of relationship, so that's what he gets. Kessie is fine, but his stupid agent is manipulating him to not sign the. Yeah, it is the agent. I mean, the agent is that's his job. That's his job. I'm Lord Krunic and some. Would you try Kalulu left? I mean, maybe he'll have to do Kalulu. Well, I would Kalulu Darmian. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kalulu Darmian. Yeah, no problem. I wouldn't. I would keep Calabria on the right. So yeah, Kalulu Darmian, no problem. I remember Vasily saying if Chala scores, going to celebrate, and there is. I remember people saying that he would celebrate. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so the stats. Let's see the stats of the game so far. We need Salamakers for the right wing because Inter will exploit from that wing in the second half, give them more load for Calabria. I would put Diaz center and Rebic on right wing. No, no, no. That would be. I mean, that would be. They're gonna kill us if you. I mean, I don't know. If we have to, then yes. But if you put those four players, I don't know. We got to see, guys. We got to see. We got to see because you guys are seeing how they're attacking, right? They're attacking because those wings are open pretty much. Both Leao and Diaz are not players that are going to follow down the wing and hustle and fight like Salamakers does. So maybe we'll see. Maybe you're right. And then in the middle, with Diaz not being fit, you lose the middle, you lose the wings. I don't know about that, Skillard, but maybe the all-in solution is what we need to do. Inter stacking more than us. They missed two clear chances. Games like this is not what you need to experiment. Remove Cassie position and bring on Salamakers. Guys, I love how when Salamakers is playing, there's so much hate towards him, and now that he's not playing, people are saying we need him. I don't trust Salad for this game. My gut's telling me. There you go. Yes, Skiller. Finally, you said something right. You said something. Finally, you said something right. This is a great game. Skiller says a lot of things that are correct, guys. A lot of things. Inter second penalty was a fix. Kronic out, Benny in, Diaz out, Saladin. If y'all want to try, Kronic out. Benacer is not going to be that different from Kronic in that position, guys. We've seen it. I would put Krunic where Kessie is and bring Diaz to the attacking role. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe he could do that. Maybe. Inter was looking kind of dangerous in those last couple minutes. We need to be at our best in second half. He scored opening versus Juve. Remember that. What a goal he scored. Chala is a joke too. During last national break, Kalulu played left back. Yeah, he can definitely play left back against Darmian. Absolutely. But the problem when he played left back last time it was Singo. Singo is just a huge player. He's fast, but he's also really big. A lot of mass, a lot of muscle. So you're going to lose the physical matchup against Singo, but you're not going to lose the physical matchup against Darmian. So yeah, Kalulu there, no problem. Purely out coached again. Not that much. I wouldn't go that far. Milan had possession, passes, and pass percentage. Hyro, this is type of game that shows why we need Salamakers. Yes, there you go. Well said, Yusuf. Salad brings balance. Right now, we look exposed when Inter counters. Diaz doesn't track back like Salad when we lose the ball. And going. What's the word? Track him back all the way down the wing is very important. Thank God this channel exists. IFTV sucks. Damn. Why is that? Why is that, Safe? Why is that? Balotelli made Darmian look like a... That's funny. Let's look at the stats. Send him home. Let's look at the stats. All right. Let's see. Let's actually do this. I'm a stat man. All right. Here we go. Where are the stats? Stats. Where are your stats? Hmm? Do we get stats or not? There they are. It's in Italian. Whatever. All right. Ball possession, Milan winning 48%, 58%, while Inter's 42. Not bad, not bad. Duels won, 46% Milan, 54% Inter. So Inter winning the physical battle, it looks like. Balls intercepted, 4 from Milan, 1 from Inter. So maybe this is implying that Milan's passes are more accurate. Uh, Offsides, 1 for Inter, 0 for Milan. Corner kicks, 1 for a piece. Total shots, 5 for Milan, 7 for Inter, 3 on goal for Milan, 3 on goal for Inter, while um, two off the mark and 1 off the mark. And here we have 3 rimpallati. Let me do the English version, because I know what that means in Italian, but what is the right word to say that in English? They want Inter to win, huh? They want Inter to win. Those people, huh? Who's it? Antonio, is Antonio there? Uh, 3 blocked. Oh, okay, 3 blocked. That's what Rimpalat is. Okay. Shot distribution, mostly in the box for AC Milan, while yeah, also for Inter. Passes, 248 by passes, 88% successful. Not bad. Not bad. So Milan is on its way to doing maybe 500 passes in this game. Uh, Inter, obviously, the midfield here is winning the battle. The technical battle is being won by AC Milan, so that's good. The physical battle is being won by Inter, according to these stats. Crossovers, tackles, 60 tackles, a success. 60% tackles were successful for AC Milan. Only 50% were successful for Inter. 6 defensive clearances. All right, okay, we got it. We got it. Antonio is there, but the other ones are talking crap. It's BS. Oh, this is Torino, guys. This is the wrong game. Guys, Tatarusano say that PK, we owe him an apology. I never spoken shit about Tatarusano. I've only said that his distribution is not great. But tonight it is actually pretty good. His distribution tonight is pretty good. Roy, bruh, what's up? All right, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Everyone's playing good. I think so. I think Diaz is the only player that is being caged in that wing. Even though Diaz did play in that position, let's say, when did he play in that position? He played in that position for Real Madrid and Man City. Ballo saved us. I'd rather take a penalty than a clear chance in goal. Really interesting perspective. I'm so effing nervous. Don't be nervous, bro. This is a beautiful game of football. Enjoy the game. Okay, back to second half. Good luck to us. See you later, Yango. I would take Albalo for Kalulu as soon as possible. All right, guys. Half is about to start, so let's do this. Let's check out what's going on here. Saladin, Krunic out, Diaz, Cam. We're not playing very well as an attacking team. We're not pressing Inter. The ref could have given a red directly. True. That is true. Balo Yaya Toure is a disaster. We're not playing very well as an attacking team. We're not. Oh yeah, I read that. All right, guys, game is about to start. Let's get back into this. Kalulu is coming in now. Habakan celebrating. Yeah, snakish, inappropriate. I would say inappropriate. Kalulu is coming on. So I'm assuming Kalulu is coming on for Baluture because of the yellow card. Kalulu is getting some instructions from Pioli right now. But the ref is clearly favoring Inter over us in simple fouls. It does feel that way. Anwar. It really does feel that way. Kalulu coming on. Yep. I need 3 points and a Hakan red card. That would be sweet. See, Kalulu, I believe in you, bruh. All right, Kalulu, guys. Let's. I don't think they've made any changes up front. Krunic has carved himself a starting spot in this team. Really good for him, to be honest with you. I like Kalulu. All right, guys, game is about to start. What is Pioli doing? Can't he see that Krunic is playing a holding midfield game in an attacking position? Well, that's what he wants. That's what he wants. That's what Pioli wants. All right, here we go. Inter straight away with a long ball. Kjaer with a nice header outside into space. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu and Tonali. Tonali not letting Çalhanoğlu go through. Seems like Tonali has some personal beef with Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu is looking good on the ball, I gotta say. Krunic will score the next goal. All right, free kick. I really don't like this shirt. The Inter shirt. I don't know. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. This is snake skin kind of thing. So does it mean we don't want to win or what? If he's playing Krunic in a role, is he scared? No, it's because he wants to make sure that the high press is effective, even though the high press uh, was effective before. But hold on here, guys. We have the play coming in. Barella to Bastoni. Bastoni with a cross inside. Corner kick for Inter. Corner kick for Inter. That looked like it should have been a goal kick, guys. That should have been a goal kick. It looks like the last touch went off of Perisic's head. This should have been a goal kick. Referees, don't get it. Don't screw us. Good job by Kalulu right away. Kalulu doing the right thing. Darmian. Darmian with a throw in into the box. The back flick from Zeko. Now here it comes. Gotta watch out. Darmian. Oof. Darmian did go around Kalulu there pretty easily. Not a good thing. Not a good sign. What? This experiment is not good? Well, I don't know, guys. I think Diaz is just not ready to play that role. Probably that's why Pioli's not playing him there. Because when Diaz was kicking ass in that role, uh, he he was playing them. He was playing him there all the time. Guys, we got a free kick here for Inter. Çalhanoğlu on the wing. Çalhanoğlu with a cross. Çalhanoğlu with a cross. All right, Zeko connects, but it goes out for a goal kick. Good for Milan. Good for Milan. Ball once again in Inter's feet. Inter now trying to possess from the back, trying to find players. Good press by Milan, winning the ball back. Good job by Krunic there. Leao now with some space to come forward. Leao with some awesome pace. Puts the cross in, tries to get in there. Ibra tries to look for Diaz, but he doesn't get there. Inter forced to kick the ball out for a throw in. Good, very good. Very good. Calabria cross with his left foot. Good cross with his left foot to Ibra. Can Ibra out muscles? Oh, handball. That was a handball. Good job by Ibra using his body. They can't move him from the ball. All right. This is a good opportunity for Milan to press high and win the ball right there. They're going to play very short. Guys, this is great for us. Inter can play like this all day long. It's only going to be good for us if they play this way. As a matter of fact, we win the ball in a great area. Bad pass here from Tonali. Can't find Ibrahimovic. Diaz right now in a more central role, actually. But this wing is completely exposed. Diaz now coming back to cover the wing. But Diaz tried to get in a more central role. Inter trying to move the ball around. They kind of get lucky here with some rebounds in the middle. Goes their way. Darmian with a decent cross here for Lautaro Martinez. Çalhanoğlu to Dzeko. Dzeko in the box, but Calabria stops Dzeko. I expected Ibra to shoot. Çalhanoğlu with the corner kick. This is how he gets most of his assists, according to Layert, with corner kicks. Nice job here by Ibrahimovic, kicking the heading the ball out. Inter playing really deep. Handanovic on the ball. Man, these cameras are filming everything except for the game. All right, here Ibrahimovic with a very physical fight against Skriniar, I believe, and against De Vrij, and he does get a free kick in a good position. I hate how the camera shows all these scenes of the replays of the coach of this guy making faces. Just show us the game. I want to see how they position themselves. I want to see what they do. Who cares about these replays? All right, here we go, guys. Free kick for Milan. It looks like either Diaz or Tonali on the ball. Diaz, no, fakes Tonali with it. Curler inside. Ooh, it goes through everybody. Literally goes through everybody. Doesn't touch anybody. Maybe Cassie got a piece to it. No, that was a corner kick. That should have been a corner kick. Guys. These referees suck ass today. Suck ass. That should have been a corner kick. All right. Long ball from Mandanovic. Kjaer with beautiful one touch back to Tatarusano. Kjaer with a nice play here. Forces Inter to kick the ball outside. Can't believe it sailed past everyone. It actually touched an Inter player. A small deflection. Okay, here we go. Pioli. Tonali. Kessie. Kessie with a great pass to Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic has to be careful. Brozovic with a nasty foul on Ibrahimovic. Nasty foul on Ibrahimovic. These are the kind of fouls that, accumulation of these kind of fouls create wear and tear. Ibra he's already gone through a lot of that. Do you know the 11 Maggio chant? No. 11 Maggio, 11 Maggio. No, I'm not familiar with it. Guys, okay, here we go. Lautaro, guys, we got to watch out. Inter with the attack. Deflection. Got to watch out for Inter. They're attacking, guys. Roy, do you know the 11? No. He fouled from behind and no card. Yeah, no card either. Good point. All right, corner kick. Corner kick for Inter, guys. Let's see what happens. Corner kick for Inter. Nice. Kessie does a great job here. Great job by Kessie heading the ball out. Space for interval. Perisic on the ball. Perisic. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. That's incredible, guys. Inter, guys. Inter almost got another goal here. Good shot by Çalhanoğlu. Great connection with the ball. Thank God it wasn't going towards a goal, and thank God nobody was able to latch onto that ball. We are all right, guys. Long ball from Tatarusanu. So now Milan does not want to play, but Ibrahimovic does a great job with the 50-50. Unfortunately, Tonali with a bad pass, ball back into Inter's feet. Okay, now we have Inter. This is where Milan should probably press. All of Milan's midfield and offense is in Inter's half. Right now, it's still very close. Inter maybe has the edge on points. Guys, watch out here for Inter. Watch out for Inter. Corner kick. Corner kick. To Maldini. Ibra Giroud up front. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I think he's probably going to go for Salamakers on that right wing and either put Diaz in the center if he wants to get a goal, or maybe he's just going to have Salamakers. Guys, watch out here. Brozovic and Çalhanoğlu dialoguing with the ball. Brozovic with a mistake. We have Diaz. Diaz with a great job to Tonali. Tonali with space. You got pace, Tonali. You got pace. Take him, Tonali. You have more pace. Tonali does a great job of bringing the ball here. This should be a foul. How is this not a foul? It's pushing his shirt back. It looked like a foul to me. Çalhanoğlu. Inter now coming forward with the ball. Milan just setting up in its defensive posture. Throw in for Inter. The DM says Diaz out. Maldini looks pissed. Okay, so Rebic is coming in. Diaz is coming in. Sorry, Salamakers is coming in. Diaz is going out. So now Inter's not going to have as many chances now coming forward. And then Rebic goes out for Leao. So we've lost creativity, but we have gained pressure and physicality. Between Leao and Rebic, not that much difference when it comes to creativity. Salamaker's less creative than Diaz, but Diaz not allowed to be creative in this game. So good decision by Pioli. Good decision by Pioli. I agree with this decision. Uh Perisic. Corner kick. Corner kick. Corner kick for Inter, guys. Pioli has denied himself a win in Wella and Krunic in that position. Shake my head, says Carlo. Guys, here we got the corner kick. We got to watch out. Salamakers with the header out. Can already see Salamakers how much running he does there just by that little burst of speed. Pioli out, Diaz out. Pioli out, Diaz out. Inter asking for the handball, but they get a corner instead. Çalhanoğlu with the cross. Great job here by Rebic, heading the ball out. Come on, Tata, send him, send them, send them, Tata, send them. Nope, he's going to wait. Okay, Tomori. Tomori to Kalulu. Kalulu to Tomori. Tomori to Kjaer. Kjaer to Kessie. Kessie to Tomori. Tomori to Kalulu. Milan just taking their time in the back, working on some interchanges, and there you have it. Kjaer now fullback. Calabria has moved up the pitch as a winger with Salamakers. Now they're forced to come back down. Calabria with a great play here. Fantastic play by Calabria. Calabria to Salamakers. Salamakers to Rebic. Tonali. Tonali to Kalulu. Milan bringing the ball up really nicely. Salamakers. Salamakers. Salamakers tries to go through the middle, but he can't get him. Can't get there. Good pressure by Kalulu. Salamakers going back to his position. Right now, you can see the 4-2-3-1 on the pitch. Salamakers coming back down on the line of the midfield. Inter being allowed to come forward right now. Inter now in possession. Milan pressing really nicely, doing a good job in the press. But of course, it's a foul for Inter. Seems like this is going to be the theme of the day, foul for Inter. Okay, Inter now with a lob, changing the pitch. Barella to Darmian. Darmian, really good ball from Darmian there. Gotta watch out here. Gotta watch out. Çalhanoğlu. Brozovic. Perisic, guys. Perisic now. Perisic goes to Bastoni. Barella loses the ball. Rebic does a good job in distracting there. Barella. Rebic comes forward. Space for Rebic to come forward. Space for Rebic to come forward. Cross. De Vrij gets the ball. What in the name of heaven is going on? Of course, the referee stops the game because his buddies from Inter are hurt on the ground. You know, he's got to stop the game for his buddy. Salamakers getting instructions from Pioli right now. Oh my god, I hate all these freaking replays. So many replays. This is serious shenanigans, Necklord says. Serious shenanigans. Effing ref. All right, guys. Throw in for Inter. Rebic just gave him the stare of death. All right, Kessie to Rebic. Rebic in a very tight space here. Rebic gets the ball, grande Rebic. Tomori. Okay, Perisic coming forward. Perisic finding a lot of space coming forward here. Tomori with very difficult. Gotta be careful here, guys. Gotta be very careful here. Tomori with a great interception. Fantastic interception by Tomori. And Kalulu with a touch. Ball to Inter. Very interesting game. Very interesting game. Okay, Darmian attacking from his right. Gotta watch out here. Gotta watch out for the 1-2s. Kier does a great job in intercepting the 1-2. Çalhanoğlu with the shot. Kier covers him. Good job. Salamakers with a great touch. Sends Rebic out. Rebic loses the physical battle against Barella. Bastoni. Brozovic to Barella. Bastoni. Barella, guys, looks like he's injured. Fuck. Milan, not giving a shit right now. This is terrible news, guys. Barella is injured. Italy have the most important game of the season for them coming up against Switzerland, a game that could either bring us back to what happened against Sweden. This probably means we're going to see Tonali play. We might see Tonali play against Switzerland, which would be great for Tonali. But I don't like to watch the Italian players get injured. I'm not a fan of that. Even if they play for Inter, it doesn't matter to me. Well, Vidal comes in, guys. Not bad for them, huh? Barella out, Vidal in. Ibra having a Sunday stroll. We need a young mobile striker. We're getting dominated. We do have a corner kick for AC Milan, though. Let's see what happens. Corner kick. Tomori asking for something here. Corner kick. Oh. Man, Ibrahimovic with his left foot trying to find a curler around the post. Are we getting dominated? I don't know. I think it's kind of like a 50, 49-50. I wouldn't say dominated. I wouldn't say dominated. Tomori. Tomori to Salamakers. Salamakers tries to dribble, doesn't go through. Bastoni playing nutmegs here. Wow, Bastoni there doing a great job. Really good job by Bastoni, Çalhanoğlu, and Perisic right there, making Salamakers look like a child. Beautiful football by Inter in that moment. Kessie coming forward. Kessie now with a beautiful play by Rebic. Kessie, Kessie, what is he doing? What is Kessie doing? Oh my God. What is Kessie doing there, man? Kessie with a really strange pass. Benacer, looks like Benacer is coming in. I wonder who's coming out. Calabria forced to do a very strange clearance of the ball in a weird area too. Got to watch out for Inter. They're going to look for penalties. This referee is pretty much on their side tonight, so they got to watch out for that. Salamakers with a poor touch. Good point, Paul KB. It really doesn't look like he's been out. He's come in very strongly. Good point. Very good point. Okay, Benacer for Tonali. Let's see, guys, what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. Inter, Dzeko and Perisic trying to play here. Oh my God, Chiara gets pushed off the ball. Very dangerous. Tomori saves it. Tomori. Oh, no, sorry. Kalulu, guys. Thank God. San Kalulu, guys, saves us twice there. Chiara got completely pushed off the ball. Chiara heads it out from the corner kick. Great. Kalulu gets a lot of points for that. Man. Woo. It has been a poor second half. 100%. Carlo, yep. Corner kick. Another corner kick from Inter. Yes. Good job here. Getting the ball out. Andanovic with the ball. Long ball to Lautaro Martinez. It does get to him. Lautaro Martinez controls the ball on the left. Cuts back. Finds Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu to Darmian. Good press by Rebic. Nice press by Rebic. Çalhanoğlu forced to go back. Brozovic now with the ball. Krunic supposed to probably take Brozovic a little bit better. Inter now just holding the ball in the back, just taking their time. Çalhanoğlu. Nice job by Rebic here. Good job by Darmian keeping the ball in. Tomori with a great interception there. Just reading the space so beautifully. And Milan really struggling to settle the ball. Inter coming forward. We got to watch out for Inter. Here, guys. Vidal for Darmian. Oh, we gotta watch out. We gotta watch out. Okay, Kalulu. Kalulu to Kronic. Kronic with some space. Good job by Kronic. Great job by Kronic. Zeko asking for the sub, guys. Zeko is hurt, which means Sanchez is probably coming in, or Correa. More pace. Kalulu with a bad pass. With a bad pass to Rebic there. Benacer. Benacer. Don't pull the ball out. Don't pull the ball out. Ah, mother. So Zeko out, which means Sanchez is in. Sanchez much more speedier, probably if Sanchez does come in. Correa also a little bit more dangerous. I don't think he's as dangerous as Correa's coming in. Okay. I'd rather have Correa come in than Sanchez, but Correa also can create. He can also be very dangerous. Eastbourne says this is painful to watch. Carlos says what rubbish. Dumfries coming in too. So that's probably Darmian coming out. Inter with Dumfries and Correa gets a little bit more youth and speed. Kalulu is a beast. Correa for Darmian. I mean Dumfries for Darmian. So now Kalulu has to deal with Dumfries, who's also Dumfries is an international player. Got to watch out for him. Inter gives the ball back to Mori. Kjaer. Kjaer tries to look for Ibrahimovic. He can't get there. Kessi. Rebic with a very poor touch here. Gives the ball to Dumfries. Dumfries coming forward already, kind of showing his pace, but not that much pace, to be honest with you. Throw in for Inter. A little bit, maybe 20 minutes left to the end of this game. Bastoni. Bastoni to Martinez. Martinez trying to go after Calabria. Can he do it? Çalhanoğlu trying some tricky stuff with his feet. All the hate Çalhanoğlu gets, he is playing very well, I gotta say. Vidal to Bastoni trying to come forward. Çalhanoğlu sends it wide to Martinez. Sorry, Perisic with the cross. This is where Inter crash into themselves and get the goal. Inter kid is actually ugly. This snake skin shit ain't it, man. I agree. This is, yeah. For F's sake, get a grip, Milan. Get a grip. Get a grip, Milan. All right, here we go, guys. Press. Ibrahimovic tries to press Handanovic there. Foul. Come on, Milan. Vai, Milan. Vai. Vai che ci crediamo. Guys, we need the spirit. We need the spirit of the one and only. The one and only. We need that spirit right there to come and give us the 3 points. Florenzi on the bench. Kjaer with a good header. Right now, Inter winning the 50-50s in the middle. Foul here for Inter. Inter going all the way back to Handanovic. Handanovic forced to play the long ball. Wow. Perisic keeps it in. Nice technical play by Perisic, but it's in the feet of Calabria. Calabria, beautiful pass to Krunic. Krunic to Salamakers. Nice, clean football here by Milan. Calabria tried to go for Benacer, but he couldn't get there. Brahimovic. That looked like a handball, ref. That looked like a handball. Oh my God. The ref today is just not with us. Inter doing a good job of getting the ball out of pressure, but not good enough. Kalulu wins it back. Great job by Kalulu. Kalulu coming forward. Kalulu. Great job by Rebic. Thank you, ref. Thank you. Thank you, ref. Finally, the ref decides to blow his whistle. All right, this is the same position Ibrahimovic scored against Roma. Let's see if this is going to go the same way. Krunic holding his hamstring there. Image of Krunic holding his hamstring. Not a great sign. All right. Dai ragazzi. Dai cazzo, facciamo gol o no? Facciamo gol o no? Dobbiamo fare gol. Ibrahimovic now has to score. Come on, Ibra. Come on, Ibra. Per la seconda stella. '81st minute. 81st minute. Ibra very focused. Same exact play as last time. Exactly the same. Exact same play with the wall. Double wall. Exactly the same play. But this time Handanovic scores it. Handanovic saves it. Rebic here with controlling the ball. Tries to control the ball. Çalhanoğlu with the clearance. Tomori to Kessi. Kessi to Benacer in the fullback position. Benacer. Sarah with beautiful long balls. What a ball by Salamakers. What a beautiful cross by Salamakers. Benacer. Get a penalty, Benacer. Get a penalty. Milan playing good football right now. Milan playing nice football. Rebic with a cross. Ibra. Oh, mamma mia. Benacer, guys. Benacer. Beautiful layoff by what a great layoff by Ibra in that position there. Very difficult to do. Very difficult to do. Lightning doesn't strike the same place twice. I got to say that layoff in the box, technically and pressure-wise, is top notch. Top notch. I think there's a substitution coming in. Bakayoko coming in. Bakayoko probably coming in for Krunic or Kessi, I'm assuming. For Krunic, so I'm assuming like they did last time, Kessi and Bakayoko, the two lower midfielders, and Benacer is going to be the advanced midfielder. This is what they did last time. So this is probably what they're going to do this time as well. But Krunic, guys, good game from Krunic. Good game from Krunic. I like what he did today, even though Milan is not as dominating, but I like what they did. Sanchez for Lautaro. Well, they lose Lautaro Martinez, who's a dangerous player, but they gain another very dangerous player, Sanchez, who right now is fresh and he's very dangerous. Sanchez, very tricky player. Got to watch out for Sanchez. Also, Di Marco coming in, who's also a very good player. Yeah, Inter is definitely stacked with the players, but let's see, guys. We are also stacked with good players. Salamakers. Salamakers to Calabria. Calabria to Salamakers to Benacer. Benacer to Bakayoko. Benacer, Salamakers. Salamakers to Bakayoko. Bakayoko doing a good job coming forward. Bakayoko coming forward, finding Salamakers, doing a good job here. Salamakers tries to do the dribble. Corner kick. Corner kick. Corner kick, guys. Come on. It's coming, guys. I feel it. I feel it's coming. Corner kick. Dai, ragazzi. Per lo scudetto. Per lo scudetto. Per lo scudetto, ragazzi. Here we go. Here we go. Benacer. Ooh! Rebic there. Good job here. Benacer does a great job in getting out of the player. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Bad layoff there from Bakayoko. Unlucky by Rebic there. He had the shot there under his feet. But Milan still attacking. Kalulu. Rebic. Too many fakes there. Salamakers does a great job in getting the ball back, but they give him the foul. How do you give him the foul, referee? He won the ball. Oh my gosh. Oh! Could that be a handball? Guys? What do you guys think? Is that a handball? Come on. This is a Serie A Mafia. This can be a handball. Make it happen. No. Nothing. All right. Salamakers against Di Marco. Calabria wins the ball back in a good area. A lot of pressure here by Milan in a very advanced position. Calabria does a great job here. It's DM's birthday, guys. Let's win for DM. Let's go. Throw in for Inter. Chiara. Calabria. Well done by Calabria. Kessi, good job against Brozovic. Kessi. Rather, great job against Brozovic there, shielding the ball and winning the ball back in possession. Okay, Bakayoko. Change into Calabria. So far, so good from Bakayoko. Bakayoko back to Tomori. Tomori to Kalulu. Kalulu coming forward. Bakayoko with a good pass to Rebic. Rebic loses the ball. That speed, that pace that Sanchez has. Great job here by Benacer, not allowing Çalhanoğlu to develop. Rebic. Ah. Okay, Benacer. Ibra. Salamakers. Does he look for the cross? Beautiful fake. Nice floater. Is that a handball? Salamakers for a handball. Calabria. Tries the shot. Kessi. Kalulu. Oh. Mamma mia, ragazzi. Che storia. Was that a handball? What do you guys think? Should that been a handball? Is Romagnoli disqualified for this game? How come is Romagnoli not on the bench? I didn't know that. How come Romagnoli? What's wrong with Romagnoli? Oh, he's injured, guys. We have a chance. Pose Kessi. Oh my god, Kessi. Salamakers with a post. Salamakers. Oh my god. Oh. Cassie is thinking about his yacht in the French Riviera, guys. He's thinking about the yacht in his French Riviera. Unlucky though, unlucky. Salamakers, both of them unlucky. Ibrahimovic playing the whole game. Looks like Ibrahimovic is going to play the whole game. Bakayoko. Milan now looking much better, actually. Rebic. Rebic trying to go through. Tatarusano. Kjaer. Salamakers to Calabria. 3 minutes, that's it. 3 more minutes left. 3 more minutes left. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ibra with a great touch here. What a touch by Ibra. What a touch by Ibra. What a touch. Foul. Fallo. Guys, if you're new here, guys, please like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Whatever it takes, whatever it takes. Like that button, like that button, like. Um, Vidal with a nice challenge, getting the ball back. Long ball here. Of course, you're going to give the handball. Not going to give it for us, but for them, of course. Calabria trying to politic with the referee about something. All right, free kick for Inter. Free kick for Inter. Free kick for Inter. Free kick for Inter, guys. This is the last, probably the last play of the game, guys. Maybe 30 more seconds, but these are the last 30 seconds. This is literally maybe the last play of the game. Yes, Ibra, Ibra, Ibra. Okay, time is going to be officially gone in a few seconds, and probably going to. It's over, guys. This match is done. This match is finished. 1-1. Not a bad result for AC Milan. We hit the post. We saved the penalty. Not that bad. Not that bad. It could have gone better. It could have gone worse. We will take the 1 point. Let's look at the Serie A standings now that the game day is over, and let's see what this will mean for the Serie A standings, which is really the thing that matters. No, so more distance, Roma, more distance from Roma, same distance from Inter. Both Napoli tied today. We tied today. Not many changes in the league. Not many changes. So honestly, a pretty neutral event. We lost by not removing Krunic earlier. I don't want to see Cassis starting in a big game ever again. Let's go to the standings. Let's see what this means for the standings. Good point. We actually looked better with our second lines. Good point. Even though their second lines have big names, we did look better with our second lines than their second. Our second lines, which really aren't second lines, outplayed their second lines. Good. Well done, Yango. Good observation. All right, let's look at this. All right. So Napoli 32 points, Milan 32 points, Inter still 7 points away. Atalanta in the top four now. Atalanta in the top four. So the big changes came from the fourth position. Atalanta now in the top four spot, surpassing Roma. Lazio surpasses Roma too. Roma losing ground. Roma losing ground. And then we have 7 and 8, Juventus and Fiorentina, uh, Bologna, Verona. Whatever happens here, honestly, I don't care. I don't really care what happens here. So not many changes here. Not many changes. Goals for Milan 26, Inter 29. We are still the second team that has conceded the least amount of goals there with 11, which is good news. It's good. We need to keep it that way. Remember, it's always one and two that either win the Scudetto. It's either the first team that concedes the least amount of goals, or it is the second team that concedes the least amount of goals. We have scored more goals than Napoli, which is quite interesting. We have scored two more goals than Napoli. Seeing that Napoli is actually a team that has a lot of goals, it is a good stat that we have scored more than goal. Napoli, Inter, the team that has scored the most goals. So it's a good thing that they haven't scored against us. A good thing they didn't score only one goal. Then Atalanta 22, Lazio, look at that, 25 goals. Fiorentina 16. Look at Juventus. Look at Juventus 16 goals for 15 goals against. That's a terrible record. Fiorentina 16-14, and then under the eighth place it changes. More goals conceded than scored. So as long as we're here in the top two, we have a good chance of winning the Scudetto. All right, so home played home. We have 5 wins home, 1 tie, 0 losses. So 0 losses at home. Still undefeated in the Serie A. While on the other hand, Inter has 1 loss, 4 ties, 7 wins. Both us and Napoli with 12 games, 10 wins, 2 ties, no losses. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pioli outcoached by his inside. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that Pioli got outcoached today. Um, I think it was very balanced. In Inter, maybe a little bit more, but outcoached is a big word. Outcoached is a big word. Last time, Inzaghi definitely outcoached Pioli with that 3-0 win. Today, you know, maybe it just did a little bit better. Maybe just a little bit better. What madness did we play with? Casilla simple tapping. Roma is injured. Just a heads up. Roma is injured. Roma with a heavy defeat against Venezia. Man, Mourinho. I wonder if it's because Mourinho has already his eyes set on Newcastle, and they know this. They're aware of this. Who knows if that's the reason? Guys, today we're not going to have a post game, so I'm just going to stay a little bit longer, and maybe we can do an evaluation of the players um, together and talk a little bit more about the game. But no post game today. Probably tomorrow. The post game might be tomorrow. Wouldn't it be funny if Mourinho got sacked before Ole? Forza lotta, vincerai, non ti lasceremo mai. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go back to the website and let's look at the stats. Paulo did not convince me tonight either. Baka looked good. Yeah, Bakayoko looked pretty good, actually. Bakayoko looked pretty good. All right, let's do a rating, player rating. Let's talk about each player, and then we're gonna close the stream today. Guys, please like the stream, and guys, remember, do not forget, guys, do not forget that currently, Rossonari TV, we have a sponsor here, Manscaped. So if you want to get Manscaped, guys, you can go to the link, the description below. Use the link, and you get 20% off. Use the promo code ACM 1899. If you use that promo code, they know that it's coming from Rossonari TV, and also free shipping for any product you want in their store. Great products. All right, let's do a little bit of a player rating here, and let's see what we're working with. Okay, so let's start in order here. Tatarusano, guys, man of the match. Would you give man of the match to Tatarusano? Do you think he deserves a man of the match? There's no guys. We're not going to do a full-on post-match today. We're just going to do. I'm just going to do a quick player rating, and then we're going to end here. We're going to have the post-match maybe tomorrow. We'll see. All right. So Tatarusano, guys, if you want to participate, write the name of the player so I know who you're talking about. And let's see, Tatarusano, I would give him man of the match for saving that penalty. And today he looked good. He looked good today. He distributed the ball. I like to see that. There's definitely growth in Tatarusano, and of course that penalty must have given him a lot of confidence. So I'll give him a 7.5. 7.5. 8 is fair. 7. Young says 7. 2 for 8.5, 7.5, 8.5. Okay, not bad. Roy, 8 for starting late. Makes it rhymes. Ref 10. Okay, so what about Calabria? What did you guys think of Calabria's performance today? Cristo View, why does Castillo always get inside the penalty box, but he can't score? He got unlucky. He got unlucky. Calabria, guys, I mean, he looked good actually. Calabria, from what I remember, he was fighting well. He won a lot of obviously we're not going to do a post match today. No post match. Where he did a lot of good things. I'm gonna give him a 7. 7. Yeah, 7. Let's see. So you guys are 6.5, 6.5. Calabria deserves a 9. Wow. No post match stream today, Basil. Christian Pesmino 6, Shakti Blackham 6. Okay, so not bad, not bad. What about Chiara, guys? What do you think of Chiara? Not his best performance. I don't think this was Chiara's best performance. I'm gonna give him a 6. I'm just gonna give him a 6. I saw some moments where Chiara got outplayed today. I think he struggled a little bit, but he's always the leader up there. You know, he's always the leader. So I'm gonna give him a 6. Chiara 6. Maybe that's not fair. Maybe I should give him a little bit more. Tomori. Tomori for me was one of the better players today. I'm gonna. What did you guys give Kier? Let me see. Yeah, 6.5. I think we all agree that it's around that. Around that. Tomori, I thought was one of the better players. Um, 7 for Tomori. Maybe 7 for Tomori. Him and Calabria defensively were the better players for sure, no doubt. Maybe 7.5, somewhere in between 7 and 7.5. I think Tomori is still a very important player to this team. All right. What about Balotelli, guys? Balotelli, really poor half. I got to give him a 5. I got to give him an insufficient. And he got himself a foul. Let's see, you're giving Tomori 7.5s. Yes, between 7 and 7.5, somewhere around there. I think we all agree. Balo, yeah, 5, 4.5, 5, somewhere around there. Definitely should be doing better. Got himself a penalty. Unfortunately, unlucky. Maybe if he didn't get himself a penalty, he would have gotten better result. But yeah, I think we all agree. Between 5, 5.5. We even, Ahmed Salama says 4.5. Joel gives him a 1.5. All right. Tonali, guys. Tonali maybe in the same category as Tatarusano, Tomori, and Calabria. I'm going to give him a solid 7.5 because Tonali showed to be a worry, even though I would give him 7.5 for the first half. Second half, he definitely dropped a little bit. Maybe 6.5, 7 for Tonali overall. Maybe 7 is a better 7 is a better. But his first half, definitely a 7.5. He definitely worked his ass off. So yeah, I think we all agree here. Everybody with a similar. Majidine says 8. Yango says 7. Ahmed says 7. Joel says 7. Samson says 8. 7.5 by Shakti. Yeah, so we all in that ballpark. We all saw a very solid performance from Tonali. Sandro Tonali, uno di noi. What about Kissi? I think Kissi was good today. Not his best performance. He's not the Kissi that we all know and love. He got that penalty there, the first one. He missed an open chance. Maybe a 6.5. 6. I don't want to give him a 6 because besides those two plays, I think he played well. I think he did okay. I'll give him a 6.5. What do you guys give him? But yeah, so again, we're all in agreement here. We're all keeping him in the 6 range, 6.5. A lot of 6, a lot of flat out 6s here. Shakti gives him a 6, Hamza 6, Omari 6, Joel 0.5, get the F out. Yango 6, Ahmed Salama minus 500, Samson 6, Christian. Okay, so there it is, somewhere there, 6. I guess it's a 6. All right, what about the next player? Diaz, guys. What happened to Diaz today, huh? What happened to Diaz? What's going on with Diaz? 2 games coming in from his injury. Well, not his injury, COVID. And 2 games that he has not performed, has not produced. Natasha gives Kissi 1.5. Brahim 5.5. I think 5.5 is correct. I agree with that. 5.5. He didn't really hurt the team as much. He's suffering right now. Something is going on with him physically, I believe, and he's suffering. But I see we agree here in the beginning 5.5. Hamza is born 5.5. Diaz 5. Don't know what the hell he's doing. That right wing didn't work for him so well when he played against Cagliari. If you guys remember, Diaz played on the right against Cagliari, and those 15 minutes almost cost us the second spot last season. Diaz on the right wing, he just doesn't cover. He tries to help offensively, but on the right wing he got out muscled, and he definitely got out muscled there. And he just did not cover defensively. Yeah, 5.5. COVID takes away players' endurance. A pity. It does seem like that. It really does seem like that. Diaz has played on the wrong position. I give him a 6. Brahim needs time to recover 100%. but he was getting pushed out, no calls for the fouls, and that is true. Good point, guys. This referee guy sucked. Guys, referee minus 10. Referee Interista. Diaz is better as an attacking midfielder. Yeah, I think we agree on that. Is Krunic injured? He was grabbing his hamstring. Yes, there was a certain point where Krunic was grabbing his hamstring. True. All right, so let's go on to Krunic. Krunic, I think Krunic did okay in his role as an advanced midfielder. Krunic probably, I would give him, let's see, a six maybe. He did his work. He's doing the work that Pioli's asking him to do as an advanced midfielder, not an attacking midfielder, advanced midfielder. He had a decent game. I give him a six. Yeah, 6.5, somewhere between 6 and 6.5. I see you guys kind of mostly agree in that area, in that ballpark area. Ahmed says 6.5, Majidin 6.5, Shakti 6, Hamza 7. Give him a 7, Hamza. Krunic 6. He actually passed and ran his lungs out. Yeah, his work rate is always top notch. No doubt. 6 from Krunic. Ref Infinity. Krunic 5. Yeah. Ref is the 12th player for Inter. Krunic 5.5. How many weeks would it take for Diaz to come back? I don't know. I hope he comes back soon. We got Nathan. Nathan says, did we give Kessie a minus 10? I gave him, I can't remember. We gave him what, a 6.5? Rafael Leao, guys. What do we think about Rafael Leao? How did he do today? Was Rafael Leao, I thought Rafael has been playing so many games. The kid definitely needs a break. He did look dangerous. I do remember him looking dangerous. I think he had a positive performance. I'm going to give him a 7. What do you guys think? Do you think Rafael deserved 7 or less or more? So I'm seeing a 7.5. I remember him dribbling a few players, coming forward, trying to create, trying to be a menace. Also, Rafael Leao had some good runs where he created space for himself. Maybe Rafael Leao problem today is that he needs the attacking midfielder closer to him so he can engage with someone, so he can engage with someone offensively and play some triangles. With Krunic being not as creative as maybe a Diaz would, maybe Rafael Leao needs Diaz to play closer to him. So let's see. What do we say? Leao 6.5. Leao 7. Man of the match Tata. Uh, Flop of the match Balo. Shakti gives him a 7. Leao 6. Leao is good. Needs a break. Yeah, he definitely needs a break. Krunic of the match goes to Balo Touré. Leao 6. He needs a rest. Kessie should take his money to the EPL. 6 for Leao. He can't perform without Teo. Yeah, that's a thing. It seems like he needs someone next to him to help him to help him create chaos. I've heard it's Teo. Usually he has Teo on one side and Diaz on the other side. Right now he had Balotelli and he had Krunic, so not much creativity around it. Kessie's also flop of the match. All right, what about Ibrahimovic? Ibrahimovic, I'll give him a 7 for Ibrahimovic because he played 19 minutes from Ibrahimovic, which is great, and I really have to give it to Ibra. Great job by Ibra as always. 4 years old, dominated up top. He didn't have much service today. Inter covered him pretty well. And they didn't allow Ibra to play as much. But when he did have the ball, Ibra always looked like he was trying and creating and doing what he's supposed to do. His layoff game is second to none. His layoffs were beautiful. All right, so I give him a 7. Eastbourne says 6, 6.5. Ibra 10 from Hamza. Christian 7. Zlatan 6.5. Ibra is 7, being 40. Maradona PC 7.5. DM 7.5. We got 6s. Everybody in that kind of a ballpark there. 7, 6.5, 7. Between 6.5 and 7, I think. Ibra looked good. He created chances for a midfield the last 10 minutes. True. Ibra 6.5. Inter had 3 guys on him all the time. Yeah. Ibra is 7.5, 6.5. So yeah, around that area, guys. Around that area. I think we all agree. All right, let's move on to the subs. So first sub, Salamakers. I think it was a poor sub for Salamakers this time. He did get the post. He almost got us the 3 points. Got to give him that. He almost got us the 3 points. Salamakers, I gotta say, Salamakers 5.5. I agree there. Inter covered him because no creating attacking midfielder for him feeling. Yeah, exactly. Ibrahimovic definitely also like Leao needs someone close to him to create and take players away. He didn't have a clear chance when he hold the ball. He released a clear ball. Zlatan deserves 7.5. Yeah, that's fine. That's a that's a fair. Salamakers. We're on Salamakers now. 5.5, 6. Yeah, 6. I mean, he did. He almost scored that. If he would have scored that goal, he would have gotten what, a 7. But he did make a lot of mistakes. I gotta say, he did make a lot of mistakes. So I'm gonna give him somewhere in between. Yeah, 6. I think 6 is fair. I like Alexis 6 or 5.5. I think 6 is fair. 6 is fair. Salad 6, Hamza 6. 5. He needed more time to do something. He always better as a sub. Salamakers 6, 5.5, 6. Salad 7. He looked very good. He offered that balance and was all over pitch. That is true. He definitely offers much more balance. He played his heart out for sure. He almost scored a goal, guys. He almost scored a goal. All right. What about Benacer? What do we think about Benacer? Not that much difference from Benacer and Krunic, to be honest. Benacer, maybe actually when Benacer came in, it looked like Milan started to win more get a little bit more forward. Actually, Benacer 6.5, a 6.5 for Benacer. Benny was fine, 6.5. Yeah, I agree there. 6.5 for Benacer. He added a little bit more more precision in the passes, a little bit more organization. Not that much, but a little bit more. 6.5. I think we all agree here. 6.5. Everybody's saying 6.5. Better made great first touches and held to the ball. Yeah, it looks like we all agree here. 6.5. Guys, incredible today. Roma losing to Venezia. That is incredible. Better 7 too. He offered more offensive plays. It was really good. I think we're all there in the same ballpark. Better 7. All right, then, guys, who do we have? Who do we have left? Rebic. Rebic, guys. Rebic is back. Rebic is back. Rebic came off of his injury. Looks like he wasn't injured at all. Just played very nicely. He tried to create. I'll give him a 6.5 also, or maybe a 7. 7, 7.5, 7. Rebic definitely feeling it. Maybe Giroud should have played today at a certain point, but okay, 7, 7. Forza Tata. So I guess we all agree there around that ballpark, 6.5, 7. Yeah, great sub. 7 point came off and made an instant impact. All right, guys, and then I think we have our last sub. Oh, we have Kalulu. Kalulu second half. Kalulu was very instrumental actually in today in not conceding that goal against Lautaro Martinez. I think Kalulu probably be somewhere between a 6.5 and a 7. I would give him. He did make some mistakes with the ball, but defensively he was very solid. Really helped the team. Uh, Maybe 7. 7. I think Kalulu was part of those players that today, you know, had a decent game. Somewhere between 6.5 and 7. Kalulu Baka Kalulu 8, Shakti 6, Kalulu 7.5, 7 Kalulu 6.5, cold. It was quite over there. 7, Kalulu 7.5, dominate Darmian. Kalulu is pretty good out of position. Kalulu 6.6. Yeah, somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. Between 6.5 and 7. All right, and the last but not least, we have Bakayoko. How did we see Bakayoko? I thought he looked good coming in. And I think the fact that Milan has Tonali, Kessi, Benacer, Bakayoko, Krunic, all players that look good when they were on the pitch is a great thing for AC Milan. I'm going to give Bakayoko Six, somewhere between 6 and 6.5. Somewhere between 6 and 6.5. It was against Vidal. Baka kept things ticking. He kept his composure. 7, 6, 7, 5.5. He was mediocre. 6.5, too good. It was against Vidal, yeah, but Vidal took the ball. Uh, oh, I rate Hakan the middle finger. Guys, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. I gotta say this. Very not very nice of him to celebrate. It's just a bad gesture. Bad gesture. There's definitely animosity between him and the fans, and he's showing it. Overall, I got to give Çalhanoğlu a good. He played really well. Played very well today. Um, Technically, he did really good. So he's still a good player, but his character has something left to be desired. Bakayoko 6, rating for Pioli, please. Pioli today. First half, I'm gonna give him a 6. Second half, I'm gonna give him a 6.5. Hakan 7.5. To be honest, he had a good game. He did have a good game. He actually looked quite composed, technically good. Charlie is a small man, but he played well. Yeah, Hakan had a good game. Makes me sick. Pioli 6, Roy 8, Mario Thompson 6.5, 6. So Pioli 5, 6.5 for Pioli. Yeah, somewhere between 6 and 6.5. I got to give it to Inter. Inter didn't allow, and that's the thing. People are starting to see how Milan plays now, and it's not a surprise anymore. So you can start to figure out how to. Now Milan has to switch again. Milan has to find another solution now. So it keeps on going. You still have to keep it on going. Yeah, rating for Pioli. We're doing it right now. Pioli 1 for supporting Inter. Is Pioli an Interista? Is that true? Pioli 6.5. Playing Brahim. Pioli 6. Better if he didn't deploy Diaz like that. I'm not a big fan of Diaz on the right either, to be honest with you. I gotta agree with that. Yeah, he tried. He experimented there. I think he feels that Krunic right now is his form is too good to be left out. His composure and his form is too good. His work rate is too good. So right now, it seems like Pioli has to decide whether or not to use the balance in the middle with Krunic or use the balance on the right with Salamakers. And this is what it seems like he's doing. So then either put Diaz in the middle or put Diaz on the right. It was an experiment. I don't think it worked. But also, it seems like Diaz is not there yet. Diaz just needs a little bit more time. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for following the stream. Thank you for watching. Please like, and subscribe for Milan. The Tifo get a 10. Yeah, the stadium looked great. Serie A, great game for the Serie A. Great game for the Serie A. Salah de Fit should start every game, at least until Florenzi is back. Great game for the Serie A today. Not much has changed in the table aside from Atalanta now going to 4th spot. And that's pretty much it. Guys, thank you for being with us here today. Much appreciated. As always, esiste solo una squadra, quella squadra è Milan. Il resto non conta niente. We will see you next time, guys. Next time. And as always, forza, 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 Milan. Vincerai, non ti lascerò.